Hello, and it is time for us to get our second dragon up to level 100. So our second level 100 dragon is going to be the divine Hermes dragon Joco. So I have had the food for like a day's worth of time now, but I mean, even though Joco has been replaced by Freyja, he's still a pretty decent dragon to level up to max level overall. If you don't get Freyja, Hermes is still a pretty good dragon. So there we go, he is now level 100, and if we try and feed him, it says maximum level reached. Your dragon has reached its highest level. So we can no longer level up Joco or Andy anymore. And at the moment, at level 4 enchantment, our Hermes dragon does 22,790.54 million damage. So it does translate into the billions, of course. So he's a very, very powerful dragon. Obviously, you can give him another 8 levels worth when you enchant him to max level. And I mean, if you want to know the full stats for a fully upgraded, fully enchanted Hermes dragon at level 100, you can see it on the wiki. And so, with 248 base health and 77 attack, he does 97 billion attack base and 316 billion health is what he has. And if you want to compare that to Freyja, who has 288 health and 89 attack, she has 367 billion health and 113 billion attack. So essentially, she does an extra 13 billion damage every attack, and she has an extra 50 billion health. So nothing to snuff your nose at. And obviously Freyja is always going to be a better option compared to Joco, but since we already missed out on Frigg, I know that we're not going to get her, so I don't care too much. You know, our Hermes dragon is going to do good work for us regardless of whatever else happens. So, you know, Joco has been doing some amazing work for us in the Enchantment League, and he's been helping us out on the map quite a lot. Because when you have one dragon at max level, it helps a lot with continuing on with the map fights and doing whatever else, but having two of them, so you can actually support the first one with Divine Bless, or Wind, or Double Plant, like what our Hermes dragon has, it's an insane combo. Obviously, with one really strong main dragon that you use, you can also pair that up with a super defensive dragon. It just sort of depends on what you're going for. Whether you want to go full aggro with like double damage over time attacks, or if you want to, you know, shield it up, wind up, bless, just everything that is super, super defensive, just to keep your main dragon alive. It depends on your play style, really, and what sort of team you have as a whole. But what is our next level 100 dragon going to be? I'm still undecided as to whether I'm going to be leveling up our lantern dragon yet. I don't know, should I? Is it really a good idea? I'm not sure. I mean, the last time that we did this, we started leveling up the Archangel dragon, because we got him up to level 65, level 3 enchantment, and then they brought out the new sets of divines and the new levels, so I sort of gave up on him. So I'm still undecided on what our final level 100 is going to be. It might be our lantern dragon, it might be something else. I don't know, I do really like how aggressive Autumn and Hermes dragons are, but I'm thinking maybe it would be better for us to level up something like the Archangel, just for something that can, you know, put metal on something. Because, you know, with all the element changes to Void and Earth that came in Update 4, it does change the way that you have to think about teams quite a bit. Because you can pull off some really, really stupid gimmick stuff with Anubis dragons, for example, and it's really, really busted. Same as Plant and Shadow is busted anyway. So, I guess we will find out and make our decision over time. Maybe it'd be a better idea for us to just hoard food and hoard our gold and everything for now and just spend it when we need it. I don't know. It's a tough decision to make, and no matter what decision you make, there's probably going to be new exceptions that come out eventually anyway. So I don't know if there's even any point to trying to be as optimal as possible anymore. Because again, there's going to be a new Freyja in like a month anyway. More than likely. So, I'm not sure. Let me know what you think though. Because again, I'm just sort of loitering, thinking, going over it. And I can't really seem to make an outright decision about it yet. So hey, come help me out. Do we have a low-level dragon that we can level up anywhere? No? Oh god, I really need to sneeze. Why do I keep needing to sneeze? Alright, I want to have my big sneezing fit, and now I am back. So let's go pop this tornado dragon over here, feed him up for some of the event currency points. Oh god, I wish this event was a little bit easier to go along with everything else, but hey. God, that's a tab out. But at least we got a new dragon to level 100, so that will make our event progress even easier than it already was. But anyway, let's take him into the arena for a couple of fights, just to, you know, see him in battles. Why not? I mean, he's not much different from when he was at level 99, of course, but a lot of people see level 100 as, like, the goal. The final milestone. Because obviously it is the max dragon level, so when you eventually do get dragons to that point, they're obviously going to be pretty good. All that we need to do now, main thing, is focus on enchantment. Because the sooner we get these two up to enchantment level 8, the sooner we will be able to finish the main map, which means that we'll get more rewards for the fights that we do. Plus we'll get the ribbon dragon, we'll be able to, I don't know, feel good that we finally completed the main story again. Because honestly, it's been a while since we've really focused on the map fights. Because they are just way too difficult. Like, I can finish them if we use, like, 6 Dragon Fury Essence. But we are running low on Dragon Fury Essence at the moment. So I'm not sure. Are you gonna put some in the whale mart for us, Gameloft? That would be very handy. And I would be very appreciative of that. I doubt that they're gonna do it. But I guess we'll find out when the time comes. And another thing about leveling up Joco, rather than focusing on a new dragon, a good thing about that is the fact that now we can do the dungeon again super duper easily. I mean, just look at him wreck this dungeon. Oh, everything dies in one shot. It's absolutely beautiful. Obviously, Andy does the same thing as well. So it's just one button press, everything gets absolutely decimated. And I remember that everyone was complaining a couple of updates ago that the dungeon was still impossible to do with an evenly leveled team. I never actually experienced that. Even when we had 3 dragons that were all level 80, back with the old level 80 cap, I still never experienced it. So, I honestly still don't know what they're talking about. I think it probably does have a lot to do with the fact that their teams probably just suck and can't solo clear fights against 3 dragons. But hey, I mean, this is just how overpowered Plant is. Obviously, we'd probably be able to do the same with Fire or Light. But Plant is just better at, you know, you deal 1 lot of damage, then that dragon takes a 2nd lot of damage. So it's really rare to have a dragon on the main map that actually survives 2 ticks of Plant damage. So you're almost always guaranteed that you're going to infect the entire enemy composition. Which is really good. Plus, I could also train in one of these dragons, and if I wanted to, I could use our clan power as well. Whether that be Gravelous or deal more damage on your first hit, either of them work. Gravelous is better for map fights though, because it basically guarantees that something will be targeted and will not die, which is very handy. So there we go. Even if we don't attack the toxic, we still kill it there. God, it feels so bad complaining about not being able to do the dungeon like 2 months ago and just moaning incessantly. Now look at it. It's all done and dusted now. So you're gonna give me some gems? Let's have a look. Now, we just got some gold today. We did get a few gems yesterday, so I suppose I cannot complain. But yeah, Joco is doing really, really good work for us as of right now. So, you know, good job. I'm proud of you. Proud of you, my boy. How many materials do we actually have for him now? He's 17 of 21. So, to be honest with you, we will actually be able to enchant him really soon as well. So that should be pretty good. Just 3 more extraordinary materials and we will have another 2 levels on Joco as well. So all in all, things are looking up. The Divine event has all the elements that are on our team anyway. So it's being super, super nice to us so far. Let's hope that that continues. But anyway, for now, that is all that I wanted to do. So, you know, best of luck with upgrading your own teams, enchanting. Hope you get some nice enchantment fights and get to upgrade whatever you're enchanting today. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I will see you then.